Welcome to this new edition of the ACA Insurance Innovation Awards. Today, I have the pleasure to have here with me in the jury Frédéric Sauvage,
Hello.
Sales Director at Baloise Insurance Luxembourg, and Matt Moran, Insurance Partner at PwC. Today, our candidate is Peter from RegTech Datahub. Peter, now we listen to you for 3 minutes.
Thank you. I'm very pleased to be here today to present RegTech Datahub and how we can help clients automate their Solvency II reporting. Implementing EU regulation constantly requires more and more data. The existing data vendors, they act as monopolists, asking clients to buy specific packages for each new regulation. Prices are increased without improving the product. So, is it possible that public domain can support your regulatory reporting? That's the question. And the answer is yes, it is possible. That's what we do at RegTech Datahub. The logic behind our solution is that we collect data from public sources, we load it into the RegTech Datahub, where it's normalized, it's cleansed and validated, and then transformed into a common structure that can be exposed to clients via a standardized format in XML, JSON, via APIs, or even online functionality. The solution is cloud-based and it's hosted on Amazon Web Services. Specifically for the insurance industry, we have created an offering for the solvency reporting. For the Solvency II reporting, what we do is that we take data from the client's asset managers, the TBT files, we match them against public databases, we validate the statics, and we are generating a golden copy for each individual ISIN. Then we create a single securities file in TBT format that can be loaded directly into the client's Solvency II reporting engine, where it can be used for generating templates as 0602s, 0603s, and further on to be reported to the national authorities in the XBRL format. So, why using RegTech Datahub? It's no restriction on the use of data. It's tailor-made data. We create a golden source. It's high quality data. It's validated against ESMA and other authorities. There's easy access via cloud solutions and APIs. And finally, it's a very competitive pricing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Peter, for your interesting presentation. And now we will ask you a few questions.
You mentioned pricing, Peter.
Yes.
And obviously, the price of data from other providers, the big brands, is significant.
Yeah.
How competitive are you? Because you put that as a key point.
We are very competitive. The first product we had was the MiFID II data for the transaction reporting. And there, in the first case, we had a client that could save up to 90% of the price that they were paying to their existing data vendor. Of course, it's not in all cases that we can do that. But the good thing about it is that we don't price per take. We price the agreement that you can take the data, and we don't discuss how many times you take it or how you use it and where you use it afterwards. So the restrictions on the license is very limited in our case.
And if I may, just to follow up, you work with public data.
Yes.
You're not going in and touching the actual client, the end client's data. You're getting the public data right so that you can feed it to the end client.
Yes. In some cases, for the European MiFID template, we are collecting data based on the license agreement that the client has with the provider. Okay. But that's the only thing.
Gotcha.
Or else in this for the insurance company where we have this offering, what they do, they are sending a list with ISINs.
Yes.
So basically that's what they do. They send just a list of ISINs, and they have agreements that their asset managers, they provide us with the TBT files that we can use.
I understand.
And that's where we are doing the cleansing.
Thanks.
You are working with public sources. And regarding competition, how can you protect your business model from someone else starting to do the same business?
Basically, we can't. That's we know that someone else is getting the same ideas and will do the same. But what we can see is that we were the first ones to offer this product, and to be a first mover in this field. That's very important. So, for the time being, we don't have really that many competitors, and the big ones. They basically don't care about it in that sense, because we can do this tailor-made data that they don't want to go down that road to offer that to clients.
Thank you.
Maybe a last question. Matt was referring to competition. So, what makes you different from your competitors, or even unique?
The unique thing, or the most unique thing about it is that's the restriction, or the no restrictions on the data. When you have the agreement, you're allowed to use the data, and where you use it within your own corporation, your own employees, how you do it, that's not something that we care about.
Okay, thank you. So time is already over, and I suggest that we proceed to vote.
Thank you.
Thank you.